Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Magic Duels Origins. As always, I am TheIxelan, and we're going to continue our allied Ravnica dual-colored decks, auto-completed by the deck wizard, provided by Magic Duels Origins. Azorious, not so great. Demir, pretty good actually. I really enjoyed it, even though I wasn't entirely sure what I was doing until midway through. That was a really good match. Rakdos, I feel like we've played a lot of red-black lately. It seems pretty strong in this metagame. I haven't played this deck at all, but I'm kind of confident that it'll do well. So we'll have to see how it pans out here. We're playing Zombie Toku. This is maybe the zombie is relevant. I doubt it though. We can't keep this hand. I would like lands. Like, okay. This is slightly better, but even that's not super good. We are leading off, so hopefully we'll be okay with the turn 2 Goblin Arsonist. Maybe we'll have to go turn 2... No, we should be fine with turn 2 Goblin Arsonist since he's playing a tap land. I like that. Anytime my enemy is not casting spells, I am way on board with that. I went for the mountain over the swamp so that we would have Fiery Impulse open if we needed it. We might not. We might. Kind of depends on what he plays on his turn 2. Red, black, green into an Elvish Visionary. I do actually think we're going to Fiery Impulse this. No, not this. Give me this. Get out of here. This guy. Just get it out of our face. And so there's two reasons I did that. One, I can Infectious Bloodlust and actually start punching for a good amount of damage. And it kind of keeps him, like, kind of off his game, hopefully. That's the idea anyways. Is this the one that we can get another one when it dies? Yes. Okay. I don't think I have another Infectious Bloodlust, but I don't think that really matters. Being able to hit for 3 pretty reliably is just solid gold. Plus, now he has to play something with at least 3 power. Or, sorry. Well, 2 power would kill it. I was thinking, like, a 3/3 to trade. But I guess there's technically 2 3s he could play, or 2 2s. And if he's searching for land, that just means I'm, like, just that much happier. Because he's not trading for our creature. And we can keep breaking through his line. And although he's getting a little bit of card advantage here, and we don't have a whole lot in the way of, like, gas, since we just have, like, lands, which is functional and needed. But he did get a card advantage off the Elvish Visionary. Cost us a card. So you could argue it's a 2-for-1. I don't really see it that way. We could make that argument. We're just going to keep bashing. We're going to keep bashing. If he blocks, that's fine. He's, slowed our tempo down a turn. But other than that, we're just going to keep hitting. He's not ahead in mana by any, like, big stretch. I mean, turn 4 and turn 5... Turn 5 is really where green starts getting a little bit scary. And he's got a lot of options here. But, again, if he's just going to trade Elvish Visionaries all day, I'm okay with him digging further into his deck, hoping to get an answer. Evolutionary Leap is not a problem. It does mean that he can probably dig to his Colossus pretty quickly. And he's likely to just take 3 damage. It also means our Active Treason is going to be far less effective. Unfortunately. But even just casting it with Abbot of Carroll Keep will mean we're hitting for potentially 6 next turn, which is pretty good. I am happy with that. He's deciding here if he wanted to just take 3 and have the Elvish Visionary for next turn. Turns out he does. That was probably a smart play. What did we get off the top of our deck? Erebos' Titan. That is, like, literally the worst card I could have flipped off that. Oh, that makes me sad. One of our strongest cards, Erebos' Titan, has now been exiled because our deck hates us. The downside of Rakdos is you kind of can't care about, like, anything. You have to go, like... I mean, the original Ravnica Rakdos mechanic was Hellbent, which was just play all the crap in your hand and you get bonuses. They weren't ever really good bonuses, but you would, like, play them anyways. This is interesting. Do I have a way to kill this? I don't think I do at the moment. I do kind of want to force her to sacrifice it. So I'm gonna take it in the off chance that she decides she's gonna sack it rather than let me have it. Sorry. Zombie Toku might not be a she. This is a she though. That's why I said she. I was focusing on the card itself. Okay. You let me have it. That was interesting. I wasn't quite expecting that. Now we're gonna go balls to the wall on your face. Oh, fog, huh? Okay. Why are you running fog? That's like super annoying. Then you will sacrifice yourself. So, bye-bye. I don't know if you guys, maybe you don't play a lot of Magic, so you didn't know this, but anytime it says sacrifice a creature and not another creature, you can sacrifice this to itself, which is great removal. So our active treason acted as removal. His fog saved him a turn, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not super bad. He is unfortunately going to hit us for 5 and then sack it to the evolutionary leap, which is going to be minorly annoying. 6, technically, I guess. That's fine. Nope, keep it a blocker. Alright, that was smart. And he controls the 1 damage now since, right? When it dies, you may have it. Yeah, so since he's in control of it, when he sacrifices it, he's going to get to ping us for 1. But he's probably going to ping this, which is a pain in my ass. Alright, our board has been cleared. We do get to search for infectious bloodlust. We didn't obviously get anything. Okay. That's a thing, I guess. I'm not really concerned with the Enthralling Victor. He's not a scary card. I'm going to play one of these, and I will pass turn. I am a little concerned about cracking this for, like, while he has Enthralling Victor out, so that because he could take our token and sack it. This is actually an interesting, like, Jund deck style that he's got. I'm going to take the 1. I don't want him to be able to take and sacrifice our creatures on this turn to get himself another creature. I will have none of that. If he wants to cast the Enthralling Victor, he can. And he can take the next turn. But we're going to start hitting him. Our goal is damage here. We're going to try to do... Oh, and now he can't hit them. Or he can't hit us, I should say. So we go in. And when he Enthralling Victors, we have Blazing Hellhound. Blazing Hellhound is surprisingly fun to use. Alright, let's crack this, because I really don't ever want to draw another land. Obviously, we're going to draw more lands. We'll take a swamp, I guess. But we'll throw a Blazing Hellhound, and now we have enough damage to throw whatever we need to. So this is a good battle, though. This is a back and forth. We're both, you know, taking some decent damage. Zombie Toku is level 23. We've lost some levels lately. It's fine. We could always throw one of these at the Elvish Visionary. We could throw both of them at his, like, 3/2 if he casts it. He's got some interesting dilemmas to run in. I don't know what else is in his hand other than Bitter Revelation and the Enthralling Victor. So he's got at least 3 cards. He hasn't missed a land drop, I don't think. So he's probably got 1 land, so maybe 2 more cards that could be gas. Whereas we're hellbent now. We have no cards in hand. We are ready to do this thing. He's putting some deep thought into it. There's definitely plenty of outs on his end. Let's see, we stack these guys. Okay, so otherwise we're 5 cards in for 5 cards, which is not the end of the world. But the Visionaries have been refilling his hand, so he's probably gotten more quality than us. What is he targeting? Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and sacrifice another creature to kill this. Wait, choose a creature to sacrifice. This creature. Tap for mana. Oh, I dealt 1 damage to itself. Oh, my. Blazing deals 1 damage to our creature. You select the target, then you select... I thought I was paying the cost first. So technically in Magic, the way the rule works is you announce a spell or ability, you select targets, then you pay the mana to do it. And so this game follows that through, true to fact. And that was super dumb on my part. Oh, that is annoying. That is so very annoying. Alright, so we're just gonna poke him in the air repeatedly, I guess. I would have thrown both of them at the Enthralling Victor, or I would have thought about it at least, but no, we're in a bad place. I'm not gonna play this mountain because I want it to look like I have a card in hand. I don't want to be hellbent right now. I want him to think that I have like Twin Bolt, Exquisite Firecraft. Both those things I would have cast already. Bone Splinters maybe. I don't think I have that. I don't know. I don't know what he thinks I would have that I wouldn't have cast. I mean, Fiery Impulse is probably something that I should have. Like, we have a couple of these. But I think we have 2 in the deck, so there's 1 more in there. If you want to come out Fiery Impulse, that'd be super great. I'm in kind of a state where Wild Instincts. Target creature you control gets +2/+2 and fights another target creature you control. So he's going to go to 4, so we're going to die. So let's sacrifice another creature. We're going to deal damage to this. And then this. And then we'll pay. Okay, so he's Evolutionary Leaping. Which is kind of what we wanted to force him to do last turn. He got a Vine out of it. That's perfectly fine. Like, that's the least useful card he could have gotten. I'm okay with that. So then everything there goes to the graveyard. Okay. We've reset the board. And he's got this guy. That's fine. We still have technically a slight advantage on health. We're never going to draw a Titan, which is really annoying. But we should still have a couple good red cards. I'm like crossing my fingers on this one that we actually do, because I other than clicking autocomplete, I didn't look through the deck, so I don't really know what we have. I would hope we have Erebos Titan. I would hope we have some other good stuff. I'll play my mountain. And then we'll just let it pass. He's going to sacrifice for a better card. Right, forgot you could do that. That obviously makes sense. That's not super scary. Your 1/1 is perfectly fine in my book. The amount of cards in hand is really the scary moment here. I would like to get to a point, like, if we can't kill each other, if you could just, like, mill yourself with your Evolutionary Leaps, that would be great. I'd be super happy. Oh, that's super bad. You had 2 of those, huh? So if we target one, you can just sack it to the other one. If we target the other one... Okay, so there's... Without being able to do, like, a good amount of damage... You know, that's very, very sufficient. I will Bone Splinters to destroy this creature, sacking this creature, doing 2 damage to this creature. I mean, other than sacking them to Evolutionary Leap, there's not much you can do. And I'm okay if you do that. If you want to sack them both to Evolutionary Leap. If we can keep drawing removal, we're in an okay place here. Now, granted, you could say I should have passed and waited and, like, blocked. Especially since he's got a Priest of the Bloodright. And maybe I should have. But I'm still trying to play this slightly more aggressive. Oh, crap. I'm hoping he plays that dragon. That dragon would be sweet. Play the dragon. Discard your hand. Play the dragon. Discard your hand. Play the dragon. Discard your hand. We should have... I hope we have also a Priest of the Bloodright. It would be weird if we didn't. Let's see. 4 for the dragon, 5 for the priest. He could play both and tap out. And I don't think you really need anything else at that point. Shuffle up your deck. Get some lands out. Not that you need them. Alright. We're in the stage. There's so many different lands that they're starting to stack. How many are there? I like that Magic Duels does this. It's a really, like, pretty nice mechanic. Come on, Zombie Toku. What are you going to play? This is a tough decision. Like, do you go priest or do you go with the dragon? If you go with the dragon, you have to play the priest or you can't play the priest at all. I think at this stage, because of the low health, I would probably play both of them. Because that puts us at like a... Ooh, you tapped your mana incorrectly though. I mean, you had so much black mana. I would have tapped the other way. But this is fine, because this lets him cast the dragon if we kill something. But most likely we're dead. Because this is a 2-turn clock. Unless we draw... Okay, well, we drew Liliana. So, you know, that's a thing. That he's probably going to Trader's Instinct and sack would be my guess. Battlefield transformed under her owner's control. Okay. I was wondering if you could steal this and then transform it and have it come into play on your side, but no, it transforms under its owner's control, so it would come back on my side. I'm glad they worded that correctly. Oh, we're going to do that thing. All right. We're going to do that thing. He's probably going to sack it after attacking. So we're basically dead. What could save us at this stage? Languish can't save us. We're going to 5. So Priest of the Bloodright would save us for a turn, maybe? It would save us for 1 turn. Yes, this is correct. Probably not going to do it in the long run, though. Yeah, there's really... I don't know why, like, with this setup, that he's even running the dragon, because the dragon doesn't really do a whole lot. Oh, you sacked 2 creatures. Oh, ho ho! Ho ho! And you looked for and you got a vine. Okay. This is really good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a frickin' minute. You transformed Liliana for us. Let's see. If we can block here, that's still lethal on board. There's not a lot that we can do right now, unfortunately. We do need a flyer or some kind of straight kill spell to stand a chance. I'm so scared. There are like 2 outs that we could have. Because if we kill and gain life, we don't die here. What could this get us back that wouldn't get us killed? Perilous Mirror? We could return Perilous Mirror. We're still taking 5 no matter what, though, because we don't have a flyer, right? Yeah. I mean, the other potential that we have is he could be attacking Liliana instead of us, which would be a terrible misplay on his part. But we have that option. Like, this is one of those moments where in a game, like, you make them play it out because they might attack Liliana because they're like, oh shit, Liliana's scary. Not paying attention to what your health is. It's a little harder to do in a video game, in Magic Duels especially, because the health total is automatically, like, tracked. But you never know. Sometimes people will make mistakes. What did you... Evolving Wilds, it's fine. I mean, we're basically dead on board. But I don't know... I mean, if he just attacks... Yeah, okay. Why did it zoom out? All these things, and they're like zooming back, like, oh god, we're dead. We'll do a trade here. But yeah, we're dead. So they made the right play, didn't attack Liliana. Had he, that would have been great for us, but c'est la vie. Defeated. Oh well, that was the Rakdos deck. It worked pretty good. We had a bad matchup. We're getting to that sack 20 permanent thing, so that's pretty good. Let's see, we did red-black. So now we'll do red-green tomorrow. So we'll do the Gruul Guild. Red-green Stompies. You guys have seen a deck similar to this last time, so hopefully it'll be able to do a little better. I don't know. Tune in tomorrow, and we'll take a look at it then. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Later.